Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my mega campaign, solo Let's Play. I'm your host, Calvin, and I'm going to be doing a mega campaign. That means to take a country from the starting year of Crusader Kings II, 1066, and play using save game converters all the way up to 1948. I'm sure most of you have probably watched my multiplayer Let's Play. I assure you, I play on speed 5 a lot, and this will go a lot quicker. Like, you won't see me, I'm pretty sure by, the first or second episode, I'm going to be past the multiplayer point. So let's get ourselves... No, I'm going to go with the plane, but I want a different emblem. I think there's a specific emblem. Because, I'm really, really picky. There we go, that's the one I wanted. Culture, Ethiopian, religion, Christian. I'm gonna be out here isolated anyway, I might as well be iconoclast. I do love it. East African? Mer. Only Ethiopian, sadly. Alright, so I should probably go do a bit of my appearance. Young. Alright. And just for lulz, let's go with West Germanic English. Aw, I thought that would change my character's portrait. Attributes, well, whatever. Traits. Right off the bat, quick I know is pretty well worth it, I think. Well, might as well be lustful. Patient is -1, I don't get that. Who would not be patient then? I'm not too worried about diplomacy, really. Okay, we're down to age of 18. So for my leader things, I think I'm going to take flanker and defender. Not because they're great or anything, but because they actually match my personality. I've had to go through things in combat as well, so... Or rather, when I play in other combat games, it kind of ends up just being how I play. See, slothful's -1 across the board here. Quick is +3 across the board. It's just... If I just pick up slothful. And greedy. Yeah, see, quick is +3, and that's only a bit. Also, as well, we'll need to be a hedonist. Alright, I think we've got probably enough. I usually like to take wounded for a bit, just because, it's -11. It's good, we'll see, though. Skilled tactician. Or fortune builder. Well, I'm liking a stat of 20 there. Boom, boom, and... yeah, that looks good. My diplomacy is le shiat, but what you gonna do, right? Alright, so let's go with Calvin Tremere. Speaking of which, we still have to choose a lot of crap with this. Where's the... Yeah, I'll just take the mustache, I guess, maybe. Not very many different beard choices. You know what, I like the helmet. Ah, well. Attributes, okay, and I think we're good. And, alright, so... King Calvin of Abyssinia. I'm going to be playing one of the hardest countries in the game, or kingdoms in the game. Now, a lot of people are instantly just going to ask me, why would I ever do that? That's really stupid, yada yada yada. And the reason is because this is a mega campaign, I'm going to be crossing 4 Paradox games. I am going to need a challenge. Alright, open council positions. Everyone's modifies it, but... Can't even appoint any of them as my court chaplain, right? So, you'll make a good diplomat. You'll make a good marshal. Mess steward. Oh, no case. Spy master, and I'm not having a court chaplain yet. Hey, I turned English. Bloody hell. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, where's the invite holy man to court button? Here we go. And now I actually have, that guy. Alright. So pretty much everyone hates my guts, understandably. Alright, so... Right, I'm going to need low crown authority, which is instantly approved due to the fact I control all the counties. Or at least more than half. 63% chance that he will revolt. Yeah. Just taking all the counties seems like it will be impossible. So you can get 1,400, 1,700 as much as... Well, looks like I handicapped myself a little more than I originally expected. But, I suppose... Holy War for Harar. Picking ambition. Get married. Speaking of which, I should do that. Alliance with the Holy Roman Empire. Alliance with the, well, I wouldn't be expecting them to have married me, but I will take that. Well, that's off to a smashing start, actually. Like I said, not exactly what I was expecting. If you're a better chancellor, sure. And if you're a better spy master, sure. So yeah, I figured he'd never get as many as that. Alright. So I've got the troops together now. Ooh, I'm no longer shy. That doubled my diplomacy score. Whoa. I want to put myself on the flank because I'm an excellent flanker. Put him in the middle. Alright, there we are. And I'm craven. Well, darn. I'm expecting him to try and, like, leech off. I know the AI loves to do that a fair bit. There we go. And I do have a plan for when this happens. Oops, no, too bad. Alright, that'll do. It's a pretty simple plan, actually, just involving splitting my army in two. By doing this, he's gonna... See, as he walks through, he's now aiding in that siege. And then I leapfrog them to there when the siege there ends. Since the AI tends to, not necessarily go for its own provinces, but will blindly follow like cattle. And now they're sieging in Harar. Oops, looks like rebels got there first. I was actually worried for a moment there. Oof. And my war score cranks really high. Oop. I can now marry. I do like money. Got the ambition to get married. Of a son. 'Cause I need one of those. And I'm sure at this rate he's going to submit real quick, and then I'll gain all the territory. There we go, that's it. Or not. I wanted to, hop across there, but I don't think that's going to matter. And finish them. There we are. Enforce my demands. Haha. Screw you, Exum. So they've got 932. Well, the great thing is I now have some iconoclasts as I hand out these baronies, which may prove to get me an actually decent court chaplain. There we are. Get to work converting in Gondor. You get to work collecting taxes. No, I didn't want you to do that. They already hate me with fiery passion. I want you to train additional troops. I'm not really going to need my chancellor for much. I suppose I can use improved diplomatic relations with the emperor. They're going after the Sultan, that's pretty good. Defending the Nubian Holy War for Exum, that's interesting. I will accept that, since they can't really hurt me. I might be a heretic, but... doesn't really mind me as much as you'd think. Huh. I can work this out myself. I don't want to gain content. Great, a random mare. Just what I needed. Huzzah. Yeah, the vassal levies I'm not going to raise. Whoops, right, I have to actually declare war first. Also, I need to get to work. Something to note is I'm probably always going to control the Gondor area. Like, it's going to be, quote-unquote, mine. So I'm going to focus on these 5 provinces. Alright, so declare war for a de jure claim on Exum. Since I'm the kingdom, I can do that. Maybe. Yeah, no, he wouldn't. Gather up the troops. A subject converted. Excellent. Yeah. He's suddenly come under a heck of a lot of fire, so he's retreating, but I want to try and grab, you know, like 1 or 2 provinces off Exum. It really doesn't, you know, exactly help. Surrender comes sooner. Ooh. Surrender comes fast, apparently. Yes, excellent. Another person has converted. Are they the barons that are converting? Monophysite, no. Surrender comes sooner. The bishop has converted. Most excellent. And my wife is pregnant. Also quite excellent. And once I take the provinces here, I can go deal with his army. So far this is turning out rather well, I think. Seed is planted. I'm pretty sure he's a heretic, yeah. Yeah, he is also a heretic. Fulfilled the envision to have a son. Calvin. Alright, so now I control Exum completely. I can go down and smash his army. And retake my castle. Ooh, I'm no longer greedy. %. Yeah, he's retreating to Acrodat, so I'm going to follow him there. Hopefully beat him there, or before he can escape. Yeah, there we go. The population is converted. Alright. Perfect. Now the question is, do I work here or here? I think probably best to move on to the sunny areas. Stupid autosave. I'll take it. And I continue to grow. I get 100 prestige for pressing the claims, so I don't see why I just, don't just drop my levies and re-raise them and take everything. Because, I mean, I'm on a clock until Nubia falls, and I need all the land I can get in that time. Alright. Castle Village. And another Castle Village. There we go. Income boosters. Yeah, my wife hates me. Who cares? Alright. Once more, I doubt I'll be needing anything else. Alright, declare war. Do I go with Acrodat? Yeah. I'm thinking of going with Atarba and then Heya, but that puts me on the front line. I'm not sure if I want to actually attack Nubia. That's a tough call, really. The Duchy of Harar, yeah. This is a tough call. He doesn't have the piety to hire anything, does he? And are the Fatimids tied up? No. Darn, I was gonna attack them, but they're Shia, so as long as, the Fatimids aren't in some kind of war, it would be silly of me to attempt. Alright. Gotta move and think. I can't decide. I know not to take a Tarba, it's worthless, and you know what, let's just go with Acrodat. Because at least this way, Exum will still act as a cushion. I think the trick is really at this point to gather as much land as I can. I'm going to have to rely partially on the aid of my allies in the Byzantine Empire, whom I hope like me more than they like the Caliphate. At least I can hope that's the case. Gondor gets some levy reinforcements. That would have been nice a little while ago. January 24th, January 1st, yeah, they'll escape me. Berbera. Lovely, so I'm wounded. That's fine. Let's take this. Surrender comes sooner. The attack weakens. Perfect. I maybe shouldn't be playing on. I am sure he's not. So we now have a full set of castle villages. Perfect. My income is decent. And I lost my spy master. I'll be needing him. You will be my new court chaplain then. Must be a recent convert. Alright, so screw the areas outside where I plan to control mostly. Move in there. 177. Yeah, they can't do any harm. Press the attack, but... Ooh. I'm scarred. Yay. What happens to all my goddamn spy masters? I mean, come on. Alright, well, that's enough for this episode, I think. So, Iconoclast Abyssina. With a white guy on the throne. I would say this is an interesting start. And I might actually survive the Caliphate with some newfound allies in the Byzantine Empire. Seriously, I didn't think they would go for me. But, yeah. Here we are, fighting our way up to meet the Caliphate, as opposed to running from them. Santa. Holy War for Santa. Anyway, I'll have to look that up later. Like I said, if I strike at the right time, I could gain this duchy here. Oh, no, wait, that is Sana, isn't it? What? Okay, so apparently there's some kind of holy war going on for this place from somebody. Khorasan and Maura. I don't know. Anyway, if you are enjoying this and want to see me play all the way to 1948, feel free to leave me a like and subscribe for more Crusader Kings II and EU3 and Victoria II and Hearts of Iron 3 whenever the heck I get to them. So until next time, goodbye guys.